far as Purim goes, I think it's a holiday for children. And I think that Jews who indulge themselves in such a holiday are doing themselves a disservice. What I'll never understand is why the Jewish people would spend so much time talking about the overthrow of King Haman, who was an ancient Persian evil king, albeit an evil king he was. Why talk about it when you have a Persian king right now who wants to kill you? The Persian king today is Ahmadinejad. What are you looking back and dancing around like a drunken fool, I would say, and eating those pointy pastries now, instead of motivating your government to take out Ahmadinejad while you still can? That's one man's opinion. See, I have interesting context for everything, including Purim. I don't get too excited. I'm not 6 years old wearing a costume. So I don't know, what's the big celebration? King Haman was overthrown. Great, I'm glad. And now what? Long live King Haman? He's there in Iran now? And what are you doing about it? Getting drunk with vodka and eating bad pastries? That's your idea of standing up to the King Haman of Ahmadinejad right now, instead of encouraging George Bush to do what he needs to do? Cheney wants to do it. He just doesn't have the support of the government yet, because the vermin in the media, like Larry King, think it's a bad thing to do it. So, you want to bring up Purim? Bring up Purim, I'll answer it. Now I'll probably lose my Jewish listeners now because I forgot I didn't like Purim. I'll get a protest now, Purimites against Savage. Look, this is what talk radio is. It's opinionated. And if you have an opinion that's based on fact, that's even worse yet. It's better that you should be a person who doesn't even know what you're talking about. So, can you play some music for me? I don't know if this is getting better or worse. It seems like it's getting better. I don't know. The antibiotic. That's what I want to hear. I'm warming up today. I may do a whole 3 hours out of spite. Everyone says don't work for a month. Turn it off already. All right, I made the point. I'm starting to. I hope I can live as long as to be able to, like Mark Twain, to say, when people say, why don't you exercise? And he said, I get my exercise by going to the funerals of by walking to the funerals of my more athletic friends. I actually feel better not exercising this week. Savage.